Ever wonder what something's worth? Yeah, we get the sentimental value of stuff. But I'm talking cold, hard cash. You know, those prized possessions, those unique family heirlooms, or one-of-a-kind collections that you got stashed away. What are they worth? Well, I'm at the Art Gallery of Greater Victoria to find just that out. I'm going to meet with a kill-shot appraiser, and she's going to tell us all about what makes an item valuable and what to look for. Wait, did I forget to mention? I brought some items and we're gonna check out what they're worth. Let's go. I sat down with appraiser and auctioneer extraordinaire, Allison Ross.
You'd be amazed what people would buy.
We took a closer look at some very special books and a triptych. They're actually from our host, Karen Algersma. They were inherited by Karen's family and have been around their household for quite some time now.
Antiques we generally define as something over 100 years old.
Okay.
But even books from 1900 may not be hugely valuable if they were done in huge editions. What you have here are old books. Yes. Even by a
346 years old, to be exact.
The paper from this time is acid-free by nature, so they tend to survive very, very well.
All three of the books are in Latin and are bibliotexts.
This isn't the sort of thing that you would have had on your bedside table. This would have been part of a wealthy person's library. It looks like all the engravings are intact. There are some condition issues, but something like this could be in that sort of insurance value, maybe $1,500, $2,000. They're beautiful books, the condition is good. That's the original cover to it. So that's an extra bonus on something like this. Often they're...
The triptych was less original.
It's just a 20th century print.
And didn't hold the same value as the old books. But whatever the object, Allison reminds us to keep something in mind.
Is it valuable to you for sentimental reasons? And that's something an appraiser can never put a value on.
But coming up with a monetary value isn't so cut and dry for objects.
There's no one sort of rule I can give you and say, oh, and that's going to work for everything. You really got to look at every characteristic of an object in order to come up with a value.
Characteristics like
who made it, when it was made, the style it was made in, material, size. Bigger's often better, but not always. Sometimes incredibly fine, small things are more valuable.
And then we have things like rarity and condition that are important and can drastically affect the value of an object.
There might be thousands available, but what if all of them have been heavily used and you have one that's in pristine condition?
The variables to appraising an object are as innumerable as the items themselves. Appraisers look to see what's happening in the market at the time to help gauge monetary value.
So at the moment, a lot of traditional objects are not as popular as they once were. People are looking towards more clean line, contemporary, simple looks for their interiors.
Thank you so much. Don't be so quick to toss out your items. You might be sitting on a hidden treasure. As Allison just told us, there's a lot that goes into what makes an item valuable. But having sentimental value could make it priceless. In Victoria, I'm Rajie Kabli.